watch the spine, make sure they're not 12 to 6.
Push off. Don't talk. Too close, yes. Don't go too far.
There you go.
Yes.
You good? Hold them on there. There you go. Strip away. Get your knee in. Explode into it. There you go. Back to guard her up. Back to guard.
Hook the head.
Get locked down on her leg. Lock down her leg. 2 minutes. Lock down her leg.
Yes, stay heavy top, yes. Keep the pressure now. Hook
that arm. Hook that arm and stop those elbows.
Great. Underhook.
Watch. Respect that arm under your neck. Fight that first. Fight the choke first. Up, Kate. Wall walk up. Wall walk. Defense. Defense, Kate. Defense. There you go. Get up, Kate. Get up. There you go. Fight the arm. 2 hands. 2 on 1. 2 on 1. 2 on 1.
Keep the pressure tight.
2 on 1, Kate. 2 on 1. Fight that arm. 2 on 1. Get your arms on her arm.
Tap.
Here we go. It all comes down to this. Amanda Cooper, plus 300 underdog tonight. Tatiana Suarez, undefeated, the minus 400 favorite. Very interesting stylistic clash here.
All right, here we go.
Only one fighter leaves, forever branded the Ultimate Fighter. Suarez in the orange, and Cooper is in blue.
A nice right hand to start and counter the kick. Amanda Cooper trying to stuff this first takedown attempt, and she does not.
Good early sign for Suarez. She was the #1 pick of Team Claudia on the season. 3 wins on the show. The last 2 by submission have set her up for this showcase tonight.
A lifelong wrestler with excellent chain wrestling skills and diversity in her takedown attempts.
Juliana Pena fights tomorrow night. She was brought out by Amanda Cooper, who also brought out some Olympic wrestlers who had trained with Suarez in the past. So Cooper did her homework. Also said she didn't feel like Suarez was super dangerous. That gave her some confidence coming in.
Half guard, push the knee down. Push the knee down, Tati.
Elbows right there, Tati. Right elbow to the body right there. Don't let her close that guard up on you. Don't let her close the guard. Half guard, Tati.
Half guard.
But the reason they don't want her to allow her to close the guard is because that would allow her then to pull her back in and limit her ground and pound, but a very nice sweep. Suarez allowed her feet to get too close together. Amanda Cooper pushed off, grabbed the heel, and is now on top. Nice transition.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Is it me, or when the women fight, does the crowd just get louder? I don't know if it's because the stakes here are high, but everyone lit in this arena tonight. Cooper with a ton of family support. Mom in the building, aunts, cousins, grandma, sisters.
And these ladies have started fast and furious. Cooper looking to set up a guillotine attempt here, but Suarez smartly makes sure she takes her down, that she's already in side control, taking that submission attempt away.
Both of Amanda Cooper's professional wins have come by way of submission. 8 more wins as an amateur, including 3 amateur titles.
Suarez doing a really nice job of controlling the ankles, looking to pass and integrating all of her strikes to help her advance position. Now she's keeping the weight on the hamstrings of Amanda Cooper, which really takes away any leverage she can generate with her hips. But excellent technique from Suarez here, who I've said it repeatedly tonight, fights like a woman who's got many more professional fights than 3.
Nice hammer fist by Suarez, the thyroid cancer survivor. And you hear the Suarez corner, Millennia MMA, Rami Aram, Batiste Mansouri, another unheralded camp.
Darce attempt here could convert to a Japanese necktie, and she can hook that right leg around the leg. She'll drive her left shoulder to the middle. She's got it!
Tatiana Suarez is the ultimate fighter! Looked like Amanda Cooper was tapping for some time, eventually kicked the referee, John McCarthy. Tatiana Suarez caps an amazing run on the Ultimate Fighter and moves to 5-0 in style.
Our co-main event is underway. Alexa Grasso is in the black. Tatiana Suarez is in the blue. Suarez, the biggest favorite on the card tonight at -750 in jiu-jitsu, which led to mixed martial arts, which ultimately led to winning the Ultimate Fighter Season 23.
Head and arm, going hard for the throw.
Down
She's got it.
And Alexa Grasso playing big-time defense right away.
That head and arm can be dangerous, though. Gives your opponent a lot of opportunities in inverted triangle position, but the arm's not in there, so it's not going to work.
Grasso out back to the feet.
Can't let her just stabilize position.
Grasso telling me earlier this week this is the toughest camp she has endured in terms of her training. Her opponent forcing her to be more well-rounded than she has been before. And you're looking at the reason why right now.
Run from the arm, but leg in the wrong position. Nice transition by Suarez to the back. Just a step ahead so far in this transition game. But Grasso not making it easy on her, not letting her stabilize. Both hooks in, it's under the chin.
Oh, wow, to the back once again. Tatiana Suarez looking to put the squeeze on Alexa Grasso.
She's in good position. If she can just extend her and squeeze, this is over.
Grasso continuing to fight the hands, does not want to tap, and looks to soften up Suarez, but there's the tap. The last-ditch effort does not come through for Grasso, and an impressive showing for Tatiana Suarez to stay unbeaten.
Well, we knew it'd be tough for Grasso should this go to the ground, but Tatiana Suarez, as soon as she got both hooks in, this fight was all but over. Great stuff by Tatiana.
Our move of the fight is sponsored by Metro PCS, bringing you closer than ever to the UFC. Putting knockout coverage in your hands by covering 99% of people in the U.S.
Grasso did everything she could to keep Tatiana Suarez from getting dominant position.
But Tatiana Suarez, you know, young fighters can make so many improvements in a short amount of time. Her body composition completely different than when she made her debut against Amanda Cooper 2 years ago. Suarez in blue, Carla Esparza in the black with gray.
Well, one of the things we saw in the Claudia Gadelha fight is the improvement in Carla Esparza's striking. And I think that could be a big factor in this fight. Look at this. This is a critical moment. Can Carla stuff the takedown?
Yeah, but it's not going to be one, right? It's going to be multiple. Double leg. Got back up, arm drag to the back. This is where Tatiana Suarez makes her money.
Oh, big elbow.
She's so big. She's so long.
Watch your eyes.
And she's so strong. She's picking up Carla and slamming her.
Oh, man. Vicious elbow. Carla just can't stop her from smashing her here. She's got to figure out a way to tie up those arms and do something to stop her.
Get up. That's
control
what
her
she needs
posture.
to do. She's got to put her feet on the hips and push away. She cannot land the Tatiana Suarez.
Of course, easier said than done with Suarez shooting.
Look at that, Suarez with a side kick to the body, and there's a shot.
It's all to get to the attack. It's all to get to that. It's all to get Carla to respond with something so that then she can go to her wrestling.
Too easy.
There it is again.
She's kicking, punching, doing those side kicks, hoping that Carla plants her feet and tries something so she can get down on her legs.
That both you and I thought she won. And so here we are. And she's just getting mauled.
So you're just gonna make Claudia mad at me too, huh? I mean, you want to go down the
You
path
wanna
by
be
yourself, right? You want to go down the path by yourself.
Don't lie
You're gonna
on
take me
TV,
with you.
bro.
You're gonna take me with you.
I love Claudia. Claudia's an excellent fighter. I just thought the decision was incorrect.
You're right. You're right.
Another
But look,
takedown.
it's all
In the strawweight division at 4. Of course, Andrade and Kovalkiewicz coming your way later tonight on pay-per-view.
Nice bridge up for Carla Esparza. But she's got to get space. She can't let her get back to the single.
But she's got so much heart.
Oh, nice whizzer by Carla.
Guys who don't get a lot of credit, they might have a future champion here in Suarez. Shot here from Esparza.
And Tatiana, look, Carla Esparza is just so much heart.
Coaches
Gotta admire her. Gotta admire her.
Yep. Carla's doing a good job. She's doing exactly what her coaches asked for. They said, you got to give her fireworks. And she went out there and she tried.
Look at this reversal. Almost back to her feet.
Suarez just followed the action across, back on her single leg. Against a fantastic wrestler, Carla Esparza.
And that I have not seen before. Her toe seems to be caught in Tatiana Suarez's bra. The referee able to fix that situation there.
In dominant fashion as she's been, you put her in there with the best in the division, and Joanna Jacek, the longest reigning champion of all time in this weight class. So I think that'll be a great fight.
And very difficult to take down, and she will punish you as you're trying to get close to her. That's what's interesting to me about this fight. You're dealing with an elite striker versus an elite grappler.
Or her versus Gadelia, right? It's either Gadelia or it's Jacek at this point.
Keep in mind, though, Gadelia was her Ultimate Fighter coach. I'm sure she'd fight her if push came to shove, but not ideal.
Full mount.
Now she's in full mount.
Oh, nasty.
Man.
Nasty elbow. Oh, another one. She's going to cut her open here.
She's got beating her up, man.
Carla's never quitting.
Nope, Carla's not going to quit.
But she's getting smashed. I mean, this is hard to watch.
Yeah.
She is getting destroyed.
We might get a stoppage. Tatiana Suarez.
Holy cow.
TKO's Carla Esparza tonight.
Wow, what a performance.
Unbelievable.
I mean, just utter dominance from the start of the fight to the end.
The biggest fight of her career and arguably the best performance so far in the UFC. And here's a huge takedown. And this was clearly the story of this fight, was her ability to take the former champion down.
First fight since June of 2019 at UFC 238. The return comes now. This fight clock is brought to you by Proper Number 12 Irish Whiskey.
It's worth remembering, though, Suarez is a lifelong competitor. 4 years away, but in her life, that's kind of just a blip. And she's a monster. But be careful, both ladies.
Keep the head stuff. You know what she's going to go for here. Stay on it. Stay split. She circles off. Go turn that to a crossface. You know where she's coming here. We can swing the head.
You're going to push that head down. Push that head down and try and... Oh, that was close. All right, she's down, but it's time. She's not fully down. She's not on her back. She can get back up.
Look at this.
Now she's down.
Sinks back to guillotine, but unsuccessful. Suarez pops her head out. Will go to work from full guard.
So now she's switching bottom legs, and you'll see Suarez lift that leg and hook that leg.
Oh,
back and forth, back
watch
and
this
forth.
left hand of Suarez now. Oh, no.
She's got nothing because of the whizzer. She's going for the whizzer, but Suarez is just a step ahead.
Oh, De La Rosa back
to a cradle there. She's got a cradle. You'll see her roll over the top and take this over as long as she gets her hands locked. Nope, she loses the lock. Great job. Look at De La Rosa to fight the hands.
Tremendous balance, though, by Suarez. Well, let's get a little jumpy on the feet. Let's use the striking. Enjoy yourself out there. And again, good advice. But here we see Suarez going straight back to her plan A every time. Clinch and get the takedown.
A lot of urgency for De La Rosa to stay in the center of the octagon. She does not want to go back to the fence where Suarez is so strong. She's doing a good job so far. Oh, but gets spun down.
The classic head and arm throw. That leg is going to...
You'll see Suarez go to a north-south here to defend this.
Tana's got some more fours now. De La Rosa slowly working up. Be careful, though. There's a potential anaconda choke for Suarez. She's looking to take the back. Does that successfully. De La Rosa could explode here. Now she's getting dragged down.
Well, just enough for De La Rosa.
She's got a whizzer there. She's got a whizzer throw, but she isn't able to get it. And that shows the strength of De La Rosa, and that's the weight class right there makes a difference, and you saw it in that movement.
Absolutely, Dom.
Good front headlock. Wow. Great fundamentals. She goes for the guillotine. She sits,
and she
that's
could
tight.
have that.
That's
that
locked
looks
in.
deep.
Sinks back.
She's fighting the hands. That is tight. You see the redness. There's a slight grimace. Suarez going to be a little more on her side, though.
De La Rosa giving the thumbs up.
She could get out, though. She's doing the right thing.
No, that's locked in.
That is locked in, but...
Oof. And sitting up makes it even
Oh,
tougher.
that's gonna do it! Tatiana Suarez back in a big way. Second round submission, still undefeated. And look out for Tatiana Suarez.
Oh, yeah. Look out is right. I mean, she took a gamble, took a big chance going for that guillotine, giving up top position, but it paid off. I mean, look at that.
She didn't get an easy opponent either. She moved up and they put her with a grappler that could stop her grappling, and she strangled her. I mean, it's an outstanding fight by Suarez. Look at that front headlock.
Declaring the winner by submission due to a guillotine choke, Tatiana Suarez.